Satnam.
Peace, guys. We are 7hrine,
the elemental alchemist. What's up?
My name is Nia. I am the healing hairstylist here to enlighten you beings.
Nice. Enlighten us. I'm Daisy. I serve Hape and I do sound healing. I do shamanic healing. And I'm here to serve all those and shed what no longer serves all of us. Here to have fun.
I'm Christina. What's up? CEO, owner of Phoenix Essentials, committed to wellness and renewal. I'm a therapist trainee, so catching in about 6 to 8 months. And all around healer, elemental alchemist, just here to, bring that spirit and that emotional health and wealth back to life. So
the 7hrine.
The
7hrine.
Emotional health and wealth, your mental and your heart and your spiritual.
You got that.
Yep, influencing them wallets. Let's get it. Let's
financial
thrive.
Abundance. Are you breaking those cords so you can live?
Yes, and it's like, what is life?
What
do
you do?
I was like, do you have your breath at this point? Like,
so many things are going on and happening, and
woo! I don't have that breath in these winds now. I'm just like,
the congestion that everybody's going through.
How about you?
Chapped skin. Like, what's going on?
Hydration.
Water.
Water's on all levels. I need the flow of water.
The tears we've been shedding this whole time. Like, what's up, everyone? How you feeling? How you feeling inside? How you feeling outside? It's gonna show.
Tuning in.
Yeah.
What are they tuning into? What are we tuning into?
Tuning
into yourself.
My goodness.
Yes.
That growth is real. Right now.
It's that happiness feeling inside, like your gut, your
daring
chakras.
to own it. Like, I am.
Do you know what that feels like?
Yeah,
to like take it, like you said, own it. I think we're like dealing with that on a lot of levels.
I remember in my class, my professor asked us, like, what do you need? Like, you guys all look stressed. Like, what do you need? And I felt so awkward to answer that question.
What do you need?
Because it was so. I mean, you're asking me.
And like just that understanding of like, wow, you're giving me space and time. You care about like, what do I need? But then on the flip side, do I know how to answer that? Like, tune in and like, what do I need? Like, let me find it, because there's so much we think we need, right? There's so much we think we need. But realistically, like, we could sum it up in maybe 4 words. Like, I need this. Or we would be okay,
Yeah.
We would be okay.
You would be okay, but it's also okay to, like, know that you do have needs. And they are maybe not limited to 4 words, and being able to like understand like these are my needs and not feeling bad for having those needs.
Right.
Yeah.
So I felt that discomfort in feeling like I was gonna set somebody else aside, but like you're asking, so what do you need? What do you need?
Well, let me tell you what I need.
I need
a hug.
Yeah.
I need
Reddit.
Right. Hugs. You need a hug. You got hugs. You need a hug. Come get a hug. We got hugs for days, and they're free. Actually, they're not free because you're gonna have to hug us back.
Yeah, we have to
because nothing is free.
That energy.
Yeah. You give and you receive.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yes.
What you got?
I didn't know if we were gonna like sage up the flower shop, but we can sage up the flower shop.
We got a conch here. We got a feather.
We got lots of
have
things.
sage,
like I'm always ready to go.
Crystals.
Like I literally carry an altar in my purse.
Yeah,
like I have like since I was a little one. Like, and that's my family. My mom used to get mad when she used to clean my room because like I had an altar space since I was like little, like young. Like I had like pictures and just knickknacks and like the karaoke's and like the little Hello Kitties and like my themes. Like these are my I did say karaoke, but you know what I meant. The little frog, the green frog. He was my favorite one. Karaoke. I can't even call him, but yeah, it's him. But yeah, it's important. You gotta have your tools. Tools are important always and forever. And they're not like tools that you can just buy and they make you something either.
Right.
Like
these are just tools.
Tools,
an extension coming from you. From you.
And from spirit, like from like source, from God.
Yeah. So if you lose something, it's okay.
Like
it moved on. You didn't lose it.
There are no losses in life.
Yeah.
Good.
Time.
Like what is the loss? We're just talking about that. There's sacrifices, but not losses. Yeah. And even in physical things, like spirit works in those ways where like we may think we have lost something, but like something sacrificed itself.
It's the giving of it could do.
How about do you want
better?
it? Yeah.
And then it's
to that
receiving that
perspective
good
too. You know, the idea of loss, or like, is it loss?
Is
gained? Where's the loss? Like,
what did he gain?
Baggage.
Yeah, you'd be traveling more if you only took one suitcase instead of your whole
Wow.
house. Come on, people, trying to be free.
You don't hurt your back. That's what it goes.
There it is.
Yeah.
Where's that editor at that?
Excuse us, we'll be back. No,
because you're upgrading,
That like hit something. Traveling more. We weren't carrying all those bags. Like
we're all travelers.
Where have you traveled to lately? Like,
were you reading my mind?
We're inside.
I was literally just asking that question. Like, where have you been lately?
But like, where have you been? Like in the physical, in the spiritual, like
mental,
where have you
been?
Yeah. Are you making those like conscious decisions to be able to like elevate to like
that present moment?
Yes.
Being here, being now.
You could be here, or you could be like,
you can't go anywhere with all this stuff. Like, shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Shit. But I like it.
We need it, right? We need it.
We do, but do we? Like, you know what?
We don't really.
There are needs. And like I've learned like through my like these past couple years, like what are they and like why are they important and why do these things that we have attachments to feel so good? And on what time and what frame like do I feel like I can't be without it? And then I lost everything, or not everything, because I really didn't lose anything because I'm still here. Yeah. So I haven't lost all that. But yeah, like I've lost these like things, tangible, physical, and then I realized like all the little things that I do have, I actually appreciate them, and I do like hold value to them, and they are worth something because they do give me that sense of like connection and clarity, and like the reason like why like certain things are always with me is because like there are things on this earthly planet that we do need to like keep us grounded and centered and like attached. And for me it's more of like an ancestral thing. Like I think of like my ancestors, they were like they carry these like witchy like medicine bags and like the more and more like I'm like I just want to keep feeling my medicine bag because like tools, I know like these tools like but they're only the tools that like I feel like guided to be like using,
and it's at that present moment.
At that
5 years later, there's different things, different circumstances.
The message comes back of like, oh,
it's the fluid of life, the water,
the flow.
What's the strangest thing you have in your bag? Perhaps the strangest thing.
The strangest? What is strange?
Like the most oblong. I've not ever thought of type of
like people go through my purse and they like think I'm weird. Like I have a freaking container of cinnamon, like little things,
like herbs.
Yeah. Like always ready to throw someone in the jar.
What's going on? Let me concoct you something.
Hold on, I got you right here. Pull it out.
In a beautiful
medicine woman.
Boom, we got
Booyah here.
That's what you take around when you're a healer, like that type of stuff.
And I don't even like. it's just like, for me,
I
don't think of it for other
it's
people.
not,
and it's like, what am I gonna need? But then it
Mm-hmm.
always ends up like it is for other people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, you're carrying
That's
like
what
an ounce
you
right there.
I got an ounce of cinnamon. What you need? Tell me your needs.
I got
Because
you.
I can fulfill your
Can I
needs.
get a little cinnamon up in
I got you. I got some chamomile too. Yes,
nice
you can
and
charge
sweet.
it with a smoky cord.
Like,
The
actually,
haters
you know
off
what?
of you.
You just asked me what I need. I need that cinnamon.
Got you.
Thank you.
Ooh. I think I want some in my water.
Yeah.
When are we gonna get that portable stove in here?
Yeah, portable stove.
The cafe stove.
Whipping up. We just whip up good stuff these days.
Only good stuff. Only the good stuff.
Oh, you got a shot of cinnamon.
Ooh, what's
you
going
need
on?
it.
What's going on out there? Woo.
Guided.
Cheers.
And one for y'all too.
Yes, one
Cheers,
for the
guys.
homies. Always for the homies.
Always for the homies. Keep it lit.
Speaking of
Duality. I
homies,
like that you just said the homies, because you know what? A lot of people forget that
Party.
you can't keep it real in street in the spiritual world. Man.
She said it.
Yes.
What's
I had
going on
to.
with all that?
I have to, because like it's been like, you guys know, like,
Tuning in.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's going on with it is people are just too caught up in the trend. Like, oh, it's me. Like, I am the one. Like, you were the one that needs to sit down. Like, shit.
Listen to me.
Like, no.
I am.
Excuse me.
Oh, is this the shit
Like,
talk
oh, it might be the shit talk
Pause.
hour. Hold on, we back. Like,
Pause,
no,
yeah.
it's not even the shit talk, like the trill talk, but it is the shit talk, because you know what? It's sad when we have to resort to shit talking. Like, I don't like having to be in a space of like we talked about this before, like I can see you and just see your bullshit only because I can see my bullshit, so I'm not judging you.
There it is,
Yeah.
though. You've done
Like,
the
I've
work.
done so
Because you've
much
done you
shit
for all
and
this.
work, and I've done
Yes.
me, and I know what it means to do me.
You've
like
done
to
the
do
hard work.
me.
The hard work.
Yes, and it's just like, I see you, but I'm not gonna let you slide and act like I don't see you. Everyone else may act like they don't see you, but I'm gonna let you know you're being seen. And I don't care if I'm a nobody, because I'm not a nobody, and you know I'm not.
You
a
know
nobody.
your value.
Exactly.
You
So I
know
don't
your
need
value.
you to put that on there, but I see it so much, and it hurts, because you see these people who are looking for that value. What does it say? Oh,
What is that?
self-esteem,
Always.
guardian angel. Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. And that's what it is, knowing your worth. It's like, who are these people out here that put a value to your
That's
worth?
what I call synchronicity, folks.
Yeah, like, who are you that like died and made you like rater of this person's worth? Well, how many Instagram followers do you have? Sorry, you're not worthy. Like, get the fuck out. Like,
Yeah.
it really, like, yeah, it's too much for me, especially because like I've been doing this since like little.
You're born.
Like,
You were.
born, like, it's like, this wasn't like,
You're cooing to a chant.
like, what is this? And then when you see these people, and it's like, and then, like I said, I'm not judging, because I party like crazy. Like, I've done drugs, I've had lots of sex, I've done lots of crazy shit. And let me tell you, you can still be balanced and humble and know that like everybody is on a level, like together. Like, no one's higher than higher. Like, no one, not one person.
Right.
It's
the cosmos, we're all
side.
like going through
We
it.
are like,
we're all going through it differently, but we're all going through it. So either you acknowledge that and we're a collective conscious, or like able to support our sisters and like lift each other up.
What does that mean to support too?
Well, not even like the good, the bad, the ugly. Like, I support you and just like boom, or I literally like go ahead. Like, if you need a freaking drop your weight, like I can hold you. You know, like that spiritual support, or that like distant support of like, go ahead, do you, but like, you know, you're on.
It just feels like
different. You know,
we're going to be watching these people that are using that ego,
spiritual ego.
And you see them drop on their knees, and that's the time.
Yeah. You're over here selling your soul still.
Well, we're going to be there.
Yeah, we are going to be there. And that's what you don't hear. Like, we're going to be there. Like, we got you because we love you.
Love.
Like, it really is. And people don't understand that. They're like, oh, you're hate, like this and that, you jealous, or you this or you that. Like, bruh, I actually got mad love for you. Like, lots of it.
Exactly.
Only because I've learned how to love myself too.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
Damn, and that was a hard pill to swallow. Like, you know, to love yourself. Like,
all of yourself.
All of it. Like, every little,
that,
nitty gritty dark spot. Love it. Yeah.
That's the spot you need to love the most.
Yeah,
sweet
you have to give it. That is the sweet spot. But it's been like everywhere. You see it like all over your social media. You see it like everywhere on all levels. Like, we are coming to a time where we have to like overcome that.
It's the transformation time. There's no going back. That's where you decide. And that's where, when you guys said that going through it, yeah, some people are walking in it and staying stuck in it.
And they're living in the light of it, the fame, not the light of it. They're living in the like glory of it, but they're not even like really like where's the way? I look at it like this, like the beginning of this year, like I've been doing full moon haircuts like for a long time. The beginning of this year, like I was just like, okay, I'm gonna take a different aspect of this. Like I'm gonna just give it me, like just whatever it is. And then like I didn't even trust myself. Like I had no trust in myself, no confidence in myself. Did not feel like this would be anything. I was like, oh, people are gonna be like, yeah, you can't really, like, your hands aren't magic. Like, you're not gonna make my hair grow. Like, you're not gonna touch my crown and make me like walk out of here feeling light. And I was like, you're right, I'm not. Like, but it's all this just like shit you're judgment. Yeah, judgment. The higher self. You see this? Yes, I judge my higher self so much. Yeah. And then like at the halfway point when I received like that unconditional love, unconditional support, true relationships, people who reached out that truly like knew like my worth, like, hey, like come over here, like it's okay, like get out this hole, like let's go. Yeah. I was like, okay, this is what it is. Like I'm healing people. Like I am a healer. Like I'm a freaking healer. Like,
and that was another hard pill to swallow.
I couldn't swallow. People would be like, oh, you're such a healer. Like you're a hair guru. Like, no, I'm just me. Like I'm just me. Like, yeah, what it is. But it's like I was able to like understand it, and the only reason why is because like I actually saw what I did for myself. So I was like, why can't you trust this? Wow. Like, look at like how you elevated you. You know who you were. Like, you know what you've been through, and that's what it was. Being real with people. People sit with me, and I just told them the truth. Yeah. Like nothing more. Like it wasn't like a sugar coated shit. It wasn't like a chant 5 times a day and like connect to like no. It was just like cut all the bullshit and fucking real shit.
Holding that space and then like opening, you know, and they're opening that like, well, it feels safe and I'm trusting that I'm here for movement, you know, not for like not just a haircut, not just a.
And it's like letting we all like 3 of us like this year I've watched us like step into our powers as healers. Even with people like, like who, what, what? Ourselves doubting ourselves, you know, and it's just self-sabotage. Like I ain't sabotaging myself today, not anymore. No, like unless I want to.
I'm saying that every day. I'm not sabotaging myself.
Yeah, no. I'm
what do you want? What do you want?
Yeah,
you're looking forward to. You know, the present and knowing that better's coming.
Better's always coming because better comes like the day that you decide to be better. Like and do better and accept better. So it's like it's always there. Like every day.
It sounds so simple. Like
it is.
My God, right?
It is. We make
the
it
practice
so
of
hard.
it.
You want to elevate.
That work is that hard part to
but
stay
you
there.
have every second.
To stay in that.
Like people think we have every day. You have every second.
Every moment.
Like yes, like every single second you get, you have a chance. Like we better.
Yeah.
Let go more.
Yeah.
You get a little further.
When you take that step of elevation, you have to know that it comes with all that darkness too. But you keep going up.
Right?
Duality. I got you.
Up. There's always going to be something.
People are afraid of the dark. I used to be afraid of the dark. I'm still kind of afraid of the dark. I sleep with the Himalayan salt. Like, come on, keep me lit. But it's just people we tend to be afraid of the dark. But it's like the dark is like sometimes the safest space because you're able to like really surrender and really see what it takes to be in the light and appreciate that light.
That's like, where you trust yourself. Turn off the light. Close your eyes.
Appreciate the light.
Walk through it. Walk through it. Go. You've been through your room 100 million times. You know where what is. Yeah. So take a chance in yourself and know that you could trust yourself by taking those paths all the way to the restroom, and then you turn off the light.
There is the light.
Every light.
Follow the light. Yes.
You know, we were just talking about what I took into the idea of the throat chakra, and when you're able to speak some of those past, some of those uglies out through, and just, you know, release like the healing process that brings, of bringing that darkness, that secret to light, and then you process it, and then you like love it, and you let it go, you know, and you keep moving. But until we really like introduce that idea of accepting and owning the darkness, you know, because we just want to like like it's dark, we're not supposed to.
Yeah, you just want to push it away.
Just like
it's like you see the smile.
It's all love and light, like girl. Sit down.
Let me.
How many acid hits did you take today? How many mollies did you pop today? Like that's what I like when I see that, like when like that, like too much. Like,
that fake.
The addiction to
like what?
The medicines, the tools,
that
are being abused.
To that too, on all levels. Yeah,
it's like, what are you doing today? Do here today, because yesterday was another day.
Yeah, you're doing it now.
Don't go present. Be present. Always be present.
Oh yes.
What does it take to be present?
That's my rule for being present.
Being
grounds you, forces you to focus on your breath, on your moment.
Today.
It connects your spiritual, your emotional, your mental.
And that's a 7hrine that we've been talking about. It's the mother you. It's the father you. Then it's your creation. Your
creation. That baby.
How many babies are you throwing out there? You know, your ideas. You know,
are you even birthing?
Blossom. Yeah.
That's your
We're
feminine
all meant
side.
to be creators, you know. We're
all you men out there too. You are giving birth.
Oh, yes. Hopefully,
innovators, creative guys.
Yes.
All
creative guys.
What are you doing today for yourself and for others?
To create more.
Even if what you're doing for others is just doing for yourself, because you know you need that self-care.
Hey,
you know?
That's important. Self-care. Trust me, come get your self-care, come get your healing haircuts, your CBD scalp massages, your card readings, your spiritual cleanses, your herb baths. I got you. You know why? Because self-care is important, and healers need healers too.
Yes, for sure. You deserve it. Value yourself. Value your time.
Yes.
You matter.
You matter.
We are all matter. You matter.
We are all matter. Matter.
What's the matter? Nothing's the matter.
What is the matter? You think about that. Like, what is the matter?
Matter.
What is the matter?
What's matter? Scientifically, emotionally.
It's like, exactly. Like, you take these words and you break them down. And it's like, man, like you're robbing us, just giving us English and taking away that value of the different aspects of a language, you know, of a word.
Origin. Like, the roots. Why are we only getting like
so much
syllable? I don't want to break down a syllable.
And they made you do it.
Right? Like,
your class.
Like, that's not.
And everybody's there with it.
I'm not learning the root of this word. Like, we're all we're talking like freaking
cavemen.
My ancestors didn't talk like that. They weren't like, well, maybe they were, but I know there was some symbolism. They was like, they were breaking down words.
Within it.
Yes, it wasn't clap. We wasn't clapping.
No,
no, English language.
It's
funny. I went to Zeta's parent teacher conference, and that's what they brought up. Like, well, Zeta's this, and this, and I'm looking at her like, I would hope my child can speak English by 5. But thank you. Like, and not to like be like that, but I'm just thinking oh, this is what you're preparing her English to the world, like, or to the state. Like, gosh.
Yes.
Oh.
You're giving. They are in the system.
They are.
And they are under their care.
Yeah,
you're just here as a visitor.
Like, okay, thank you. You know, and it's, I'm really seeing like, okay, Zeta, you wanted to be in school, like that you want to be in school, but I'm ready to like
homeschool.
It'll happen at the right time.
Yeah, because I'm like sitting there and I'm just like,
like, what is she doing?
Like,
one word.
What is she doing? Yeah, and it's like stuff that like she's doing.
She's
right. Yeah, you know, it's like she finished her packet. It's Tuesday, and her week packet's done. You know, so I'm just like, gosh, but okay, I'm just letting her have fun. It's like social hours. All right, I get an 8-hour-a-day babysitter, but it's still like, no.
These are when the children see.
I got more time to heal.
That's the one that did it.
That's your me time.
Truth.
But then it's like, no, because all I'm doing is like crippling her, you know. But then I'm like, I look at myself, like, we all went to, well, most of us went to school.
But I also
like,
think school was different. Like, school was definitely not as standardized as it is now. Like, there's these, like,
that's what I'm saying. They have these like charts and
it's the
standard. Just the standard.
The standard, yes.
That it becomes like, okay,
what is a standard?
It's like the animals in
You're
the farm.
Creating robots.
Yeah, I'm trying to create like a light. Like my child needs to be lit on all levels. Like, I don't want her just to like, you know, we have to like teach them like what this selenite will do to you. Like if you take it to a classroom, like the power. Are you struggling on your test? Like, how is this 7hrine going to help you retain all your energy, like that memory? Like, you know, why are we incorporating the tools of life? Like,
it's been suppressed. It's been suppressed in the wrong hands for many years. Many
give
decades.
us back our shit.
Is that it hasn't even been that long compared to our histories. You know what I mean?
Well, like, we're picking it up quick. Look at our children.
Like, for me, like I feel like in this current bloodline of mine, this current lifetime, no past life, no future life, like this lifetime, like my family's like the blood, it's running through me now, today. So it's like, for me, it's like not even lost where I'm like searching to go back and find it. It's like, cool, hop on a plane, go visit my family in Honduras, and I'm like,
you're there.
You know, like go to Palestine, go finish, like we're there.
Right.
So it's like getting us back to knowing like we haven't lost it. Like it's there. Like we lost it because we chose to like be distracted by it.
It's like, that's what I was saying. Or I'm going to say it was forced on us to like follow this way. But at this point in time, you would think we're so conscious at this moment with our generations and like the parents that are here, that it's like, this shift is happening of different. I don't want them to learn that shit. I want them to learn real.
I also look at it like this
because boundaries
for parents.
You know, that parents are now not okay with it. Whereas our parents, it's kind of like, well,
they didn't care.
They
were working 2 jobs and their kids were being babysat.
Switch that, you're switching the shift on like what we're supposed to learn and how we're supposed to learn and when we're supposed to learn. Like these schools I'm working in, like, why does the schedule like Monday? It's 6 period is your first class, and it's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The next day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, how do you even remember your goddamn schedule? Let alone remember which homework you need to bring to which class. Like, this is so confusing.
Yeah. You're setting them up for failure. Like
that part.
Know your worth. That's where you always have to know your worth.
Look at
you know, we're setting up our own homeschool coming up in
we need
2020.
It's gonna happen soon.
It's coming.
Help one another, support one another.
Let's build together.
We have children all around. You know, you're doing good things. We got your kid. Go do good things.
Go.
The sad part is, like, you would think that's what community is, but that's not what. Like, we have to make that, and it's like, how do you even make that when you have all these tribes, family, like these people, these soul families that we're so like connected. Like, I look at it right now. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, within the community that we've gathered with in the past 3 years. Like, there's enough children, and I see enough moms who are like, y'all don't reach, like, what?
Yeah. Why are you still struggling?
Like, hey.
Why is there the struggle?
Yeah.
Right.
So not letting go then.
Letting go.
That's a big thing. Letting it go. Right. You don't have control, mama. You don't have control. Yeah. You're like the earth. You're Mother Earth.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
You got these windstorms blowing all this air. Yeah. Why do you think we're all stuffy now? You know?
You know all the pollen and shit.
Right.
Yeah, like no. Yeah.
Let it go.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a time.
Wake it back up.
Yeah. Where are you at? Where are you at?
Here. Now. Present. Yeah. Detoxing the past.
Detox everybody. Hang it up.
Let it go. Hang it up.
Right, back it up. That's what I was like. Hey, back it up. That's what we're detoxing. Well, at least we might be detoxing.
Participate. Sit around. Don't let that energy.
That's what it's about, duality.
Telling you those sick hours tomorrow, self-care.
Yeah. We have
What's
to.
the first thing
you're
going to do for yourself tomorrow?
I'm going to wake up and go to work.
Wake up with gratitude.
I dropped something.
And know that I am divinely taken care of.
We got to
divinely
help
protected.
the girl find her top.
What happened?
Hold
it.
The top. Drop top. I'm about to be dropping tops. Let's go. Drop tops. Pop, pop. Yeah, that shit. I was at a Drake concert and I saw that song.
Oh, she said I saw it.
I was there.
It
did feel good.
That's dope.
Taught me some stuff too. I was very deep there. And then I told my friend today, he taught me something too. I was like, whoo, thank you for always keeping it street and real with me. You need the street, the spiritual street, like spiritual gangsters, but like the real spiritual gangster. You know what a real spiritual gangster is?
From a whole different
gangster. Tell you some real spiritual gangsters that will keep it real spiritually G with you.
Can we have them as a guest
I'm gonna bring them through.
Please.
Yes, I'm gonna bring them. Like
tune in.
He's like that. Real, like raw and real. Like there's no sugarcoat shit. Because spirit don't sugarcoat shit. That's a lot of people don't understand. Like
it's there.
When the more and more I've connected with my guys, especially when I start connecting like with my Ashiras and like, you know, like my African guys, like they play a different type of game and they're not like smile. Like no, like they're ready to like show you like real shit, nitty gritty, like to cut throat. Like you want this? Well, what you gonna do for it? You're not gonna do for it? Boom. And there's no playing with them. On all levels, and I'm really starting to see that like
there's no second chances. The open doors, take it.
Yes,
open doors are always there. Take it. Go.
Run.
It's given to you. It's yours.
They're yours. I was telling her what the pigeon.
They're yours.
The pigeon.
Right.
I told you about it.
Yes.
But today, like my friend really told me what that meant. Like I told you, like my spiritual gangster, like my OG, He said, Nia, like you out here playing with your life. These people trying to get you. Your guides just took one for you. Like the head cut off for the bird is like they took a hex for me. That's like a sign. Like someone's trying to get you. Like wake up. Like they trying to cut your head off. Support. Yeah. And it was just like, whoa. Like, oh damn, that was a whole different message than what I was gonna tell myself. You know, because I don't think who's out to get
you wanted to believe it.
Yeah, because that's not in your mind.
That's not in my mind.
That's not
like,
in your mind.
Like someone threw a hex. Like. Yeah.
Crazy
shit.
But now you're focused.
I'm focused. I'm ready. Like my candle is lit. Like I'm staying protected at all times. Y'all got to go.
And the idea of the pigeon being a messenger is almost like that karmic flow that whatever is coming your way was
chopped, like the head cut off. Don't worry. Like literally, like
the brains of the operation
done. You can't come for me.
Like, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm learning. I'm very protected, but I'm also learning to be grateful for that protection.
Remind
you want to be protected. You have to do the work and wake up grateful. Literally, like no matter what, like I don't care like how crappy I feel towards anybody. Like I make sure spirit knows, like thank you. Like,
yes,
thank you. Like, whatever you're doing, because I don't deserve anything, so thank you. And then the more and more, like, I realize, like, you deserve, so start saying you deserve. Thank you, because I deserve everything. And it's like, yeah.
And it's
you don't
coming
want to claim
to
it.
you.
It's not gonna
it will. And I've learned that too.
Right.
I've learned to be like, oh, like, only for this, like, please, and on this, you know, and it's like, no, like, when you're chanting, praying,
you're
like
open.
whatever you want, you're
open.
opening yourself to channel that energy with God and source and your higher self, because you can call up on your higher self. You don't always have to go to like these gods and your spirits and the ancestors. You could go to yourself and get the same results. But it's like, are you ready for that too? Because that comes with a whole lot of work.
It
does.
does.
You have to be prepared when you ask those questions. You have to be prepared for answers that you may not have been expecting, that you really didn't want, that you didn't plan for, like, you know, but you're asking. And we can't control
ask and receive
that. Yeah, we can't control that outcome. All we could do is be ready because we asked. So we showed that we were ready.
Yeah.
Because we asked to open that door, to show us where that door is or isn't, you know? Yeah. There always is a door, though, so where it is, because it may not be the one we're looking at.
You just leave
it may not
the
be
door,
the
hand me the keys,
one,
turn the knob, walk me through.
Or it's a hole and it's a slide.
Yeah, whatever.
A window, a trap door.
Or even climb up a ladder if I had to.
Read through all those books. Like,
oh, no. Yes, because we gonna get there.
Find it. Don't give up.
It's always a place where you least expect it.
Like that stupid fucking saying, like, oh, when it's lost, it's gonna be in the last place you look. Like,
why?
Yeah,
because
why don't I keep looking? I found it.
Right, so it is the last.
Like,
how is it the last place?
Or is it like some philosophical like thing I don't get?
It's like a philosophical,
because it just irritates me. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's the last place. The last place. Because
where else would it be? God,
I did it. I did the work.
It's like some of the dadisms.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Dadisms. Father, masculine energy.
Ooh, I've been learning to love that shit. Like when I say that shit, like embrace it. Yes, because man.
Balance, it's there, you know.
Yeah.
It's the man within you.
Yeah.
The father within you.
Yes.
And then it's all the masculine energy all around.
Told you that Aries rising wants to come strong. Yo. What's that?
Yeah.
Let's bring it.
Let's bring it. We have to bring it.
Yeah.
Bring it. Like,
embrace it, baby.
Woo, can we make face wash soon? I got itchy face. Like, it's been a long day.
Things are coming.
Maybe take off all this
makeup. All the scrubs. I got all the product.
Listen to your body. Yes. Listen to your body. Because all that's coming out.
I'm about to make some black candles tomorrow. Or yes.
Do you have the wicks?
I have. We can get the wicks.
Yeah.
We have everything else. Cool. But we're making it. Because we break it all whatevers that are there. And like, it's up.
It's here in the light. Yes, black candle in the light.
Black candle in the light.
I'm going to sneeze, guys. It's coming.
Ooh, here it comes. And this is how energy works. All that emotion, all that energy.
Go. She can't sneeze because we already said achoo and bless you. So
that is what I call support.
Yeah, I got your back. Like always.
She even snatched a sneeze for you. Which
you want to
quite actually goes as fast as a bullet. So thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You literally put yourself in the way.
Oh, we were just talking about that. Sacrifices. Yes. You say you're loyal. You say you love.
I'm ready.
What could you sacrifice?
I have. Yeah. I know I'm down.
Yeah.
When I'm willing. You know, when it's something I wholeheartedly.
So then you can't.
Phoenix Ascendant.
Because the sacrifice. I've learned that like a loyal person or someone who could sacrifice, there's under any condition.
Yeah.
There is nothing that would like
unconditional.
I'm like, damn, like I'm in 2018 and I'm barely learning how to love unconditionally. Yeah, like what that means.
That's new.
So, like,
we're babies here. We're all babies here.
Babies.
Really
like,
learn and understand.
Open up my heart to you and love you the good, bad, ugly, and everything. Whew, okay.
Right.
Yeah, because I have to love myself through that, right?
You have to be able to do that for sure.
Yeah. So once you can master that, you already know to love anybody or to take
That's
a
what
bullet.
you're gonna attract into your life.
You keep that going.
Reciprocity. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
The love.
Can you feel the love?
Oh, I feel it. I feel it. Like, and that's one thing. Like, I feel it now, and I appreciate it.
Ooh.
Because I think we always, well, at least for me, I've always felt it, and I would get a little too like,
yeah, I know it's there.
Yeah, well, I know you love me.
Yeah.
Bye. What else you gonna do?
Yeah.
Like, you know, and it's like, oh, you love me. Thank you. Like, I love you too. Let me show you how much I love you.
There's a little bit extra.
Yes.
So intense.
Yeah, because love is beautiful. Love saved me. Like, love for myself saved me. You know, like, I really choosing to love and like, okay, like, my heart has to be open. That was a big thing for me to do.
Sit with yourself, keep yourself company, and like, okay,
like, have fun by myself.
Let's do this.
Take my leave out for a whole year. Like, love that. Like, oh my gosh, that was like self-love.
That genuine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got to do it more. More people love yourself because there's no greater love than self-love.
One step at a time. That's all it takes. Just make that one decision, that one day.
Down that one thing.
Yes, one.
And let the list grow, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
You see it changing. You see progress.
The growth feels good.
It's expansion. It's uncomfortable.
And
it feels so great.
It starts to feel tight and then like loose and tight.
Let me loosen this.
Go through that like tight and looseness.
Exactly. Yeah. Like,
Exactly. Yeah. Like,
move it. Emotion.
Yeah.
That emotion.
Emotion. We just want to sing like a Whitney Houston song or something when I hear emotion. Emotions taking me. That's not Whitney Houston. Who is that?
That's the Bee Gees.
It's just
Bee
Gees.
Yeah, Taylor redid it. She's Bee Gees.
Yes.
Oh yes, because that's how love is. It's like there's no words to like. Love is even like such a small word.
Love is not a word.
It's not. In English, it's one
in
word.
In English, but it's so many things. Love is like endless. Love is like, what can you do if I can't do for you? Or what can we do together?
I don't even think all of the thoughts going in my head right now would be able to come out.
Nothing.
As
That's
far
what I'm saying.
As, like,
it's like love is.
I think when I hear one word
for love, it's like, whoa, love is a lot.
It's getting hot in here talking about love.
There we go.
Yes. Let me show you how my love talk. Love. I'm open to love these days. I am.
Receive.
Yeah.
Receive love for yourself. Receive love.
No, I mean
others.
like open from love for others.
Receive
I'm
love.
giving enough to myself these days. I'm ready to let a man love me. Like, you know, though, there's those real things like, you know, we get so caught up in like, I have to keep loving myself. Like, how much work you got to do on yourself before you're ready to fucking be? Like, how sick are you?
They're
waiting. Yes. No, it's okay. Like, accept it. Like,
does it matter? Like, does it matter if we need more of that self? We always need self-love.
We're always gonna need it. Like, that's not gonna stop.
It's committing to self-love and attaching to others and being in a, you know,
a good healthy ways, healthy attachment,
and connecting. Maybe I'll use that word better. Connecting with others. Like, I remember when I started having social anxiety, trying to let myself and know, like, okay, I'm in my own space, and then being like, okay, next step, get out of this fucking house. You know, like, go out and socialize. Like, what?
Your hair does get messy.
I flipped like so many times. Let me just go to the grocery store and start there. But that was the process that I had to go through of like relearning how this new self of mine,
the new self,
presented herself in society and with others, and how I connected
and what is her word?
Reestablished my boundaries, and it was a crazy, overwhelming, nerve-wracking feeling of like, let alone going out to like get a drink, but like going to the grocery store and then, like we have to take baby steps. Like first things first. Okay, go back to my car. I'm ready to go home with my groceries. Make my curry soup. You know, like I was, but it took a like conscious practice because I was comfortable around people I knew, like everybody, and when new people came in through that, but me putting myself, being open, putting myself out there was like, all right, we're going in an hour. Like,
but see, look, even that's what we're used to doing.
It's the fighting.
How about
you don't gotta fight.
There
is no fight.
Let that heart fall. You know, it's like your heart just like making you float up there.
Now it's all about that. You know, we've definitely gotten to that next
me, I had to like
of
hunt myself down because like my ego was so lit that I was just like, here I am, like I'm here, I'm open, I'm like I would just be socially everywhere, like all the time, and there was never any like balance. Well, there would be balance, but there wasn't like conscious, like, okay, I can detach from people. You know?
Right. So I don't have to be at that event.
I don't gotta go to everything. And for me, it wasn't even events. It was like parties or like this club or that club or kicking it with this homie or that homie. And it was like, you don't have to be all these places. Like, you just gotta be here. And that's
they know where they can find you.
Yeah.
Sitting here.
But now you can find me a #1 barbershop. On 15th and Main Street.
Healing haircuts.
All day long. Healing hoods. Near you.
Healing heads and healing hoods.
Healing heads and healing hair. Yeah, literally on all levels too. Goddamn head.
One step at a time.
Yeah, that's all you can do. I mean, you could take 2 steps.
We planned. We double dutch. Ooh. I was gonna stop people yesterday. I was like, if I have
if you
time.
Can't, 1 step at a time.
Yes.
Just being there, Venice Beach, double dutch competition.
Yes,
down. Hit the link. Email us. Let us know. It's on.
We'll be double dutching.
Double Dutch buzz.
With that Gemini out and lungs.
Hey, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to just live life greatly. I have been living life. I was going to say I'm ready.
It. Yeah.
Like, I are living life greatly. So grateful for life.
Oh, yeah.
Thriving.
You took a deep breath today in the morning. You took that step to continue your day.
I don't know how deep it was because I was cold this morning. And Will was like, the blankets.
You know how hard it was to get up out of bed? You know, it's a difficult morning, like, to just accept that it's this cold. Like, when you're like, okay, do I have to do it? Like, I don't have to do my brows. I could do them in the car. Like, I don't have to do my hair. I could just, like, pour water. I know, and then it's like, fuck, I gotta get up. Like, I have to do all the rest of these things.
See, for me, it's like, you gotta get your child ready. I'm like, girl, we gotta get up. I say that at 7:15. Let's go. We slept in.
Yeah.
Like, Joe's knocking on the door. I'm like, I know it's cold. I know what time it is.
We gotta go.
Everybody. Everyone was like,
everybody was slow today.
Like sleep.
That meditative sleep with these sounds that when it rains, like you just like the elemental.
Your whole household just vibrates.
Yes, you feel it. And I've been dreaming like vividly.
Ever since I rearranged my room, I've been having that deep, good dream.
Yes.
It's
write down your
helped.
dreams.
Yes.
It's now going. Going from north to south. But I changed it up from east to west. And that's doing so much better for me. For sure. Yep. That's what I needed.
Yes.
Elements.
Know your direction. Because not everybody meant to go north. And not everybody meant to go south. And not everybody meant to go east. And not everybody meant to go west. I like to keep it northwest. West. Yeah, that's just me being from Orange County, Santa Ana, California.
I love my city.
I throw that in.
That's for the city of Orange County.
That's
Yes.
the rep on the left side, but it's your right side, so like left side, right side.
Yes, left side, right side.
Oh man.
Yeah, let's ride it. Let's ride it. We got our half full moon. We're halfway there.
I felt that.
Yeah.
I felt it on the car today. I was like,
yeah.
ooh, half moon, and I'm
Feeling
on
the
the moon.
energy.
I was like,
Working on it. What else do you work? Manifest.
what else are you
Keep
Put it out
there.
there. Put it
What
out
are
there.
you
Digging. Let's
creating?
go.
Let it flow.
We all have
Trust
this,
yourself.
like, forward
Love yourself.
treading energy of like, that's how it's been. It hasn't been real fluid and flowy. It's been like crawl, like work, go.
Yeah. Work.
Okay.
Work. Don't forget to twerk sometimes.
I love it.
Too,
I
'cause
love
that's
it
healthy.
right now. I'm just like,
Yeah. All
Get
things
into
are healthy.
it. You're human. Live
Yes. That's a sacral
it
energy.
is 2018, y'all. About to be 2019 in like a blink. So live it.
Literally.
Own
Release
it.
that energy.
Yes.
Let it out.
Release
We
it. Let
knew.
it flow
We are
down to the earth.
renewed. I knew.
Let the earth
Renewed.
absorb it. And then clear it, and then bring it back up through the crown,
Bring it back
into the
up.
cosmos, to your
Release
higher
it and
self,
let it go.
and let it flow through here.
And accept what comes to you too.
Yeah, you got to accept.
Right.
Accepting. Receive, and get.
Let's just
Receive
focus on that
and
for a
get.
moment.
Receive and get. Like,
Close out this flowetry with some
Receive.
intentions.
I deserve.
Intentions. It's all
It's
about
here.
thought.
It's now.
Manifesting thought and intentions.
Yes. What are you
Pinpoint.
embracing? What are you embracing?
Flow.
Embrace it. Embrace it. Walk the grace. You are the grace. Walking in that space, in that ultraviolet light that just pours out of your heart, coming out, surrounding you, and everything else that you're doing, because it's just so beautiful. Let it go. Let it go. Let all that energy come out.
And so it is.
right.